Hey, it's me again. So, I finished that last video and I was like, I really feel like I have more to say about all this male privilege. Um, there's a lot more things that men are privileged to have in life that women aren't. And so, I was like, I need to point some of those things out too. So, as far as having privilege as a man can have a bad day. And, they're usually forgiven for it because, oh, he's worked all day. He's stressed out. He has to take care of his family, stuff like that. Um, if a woman has a bad day, automatically she's accused of being on her period. She's accused of PMSing. Like, she's not allowed to just have a bad day. She's not allowed to just have her day. Women are constantly accused of being overly emotional. I've even been guilty of saying women are overly emotional because even as a trans man being on testosterone, testosterone tends to chill out our emotions and not make them so strong. Estrogen seems to make our emotions a lot more stronger, but that doesn't mean that women in general are just over emotional. There's many women that I know that are very emotionless. So, yeah, that's men aren't blamed, for their hormones. Why should women be? Oh, we don't need a female president. A female president would have a period and blow up the whole world because she's PMSing. Yeah. And, I mean, what about the fact that men are constantly praised for doing simple things in life that, in all actuality, they should do? Like, I don't know, changing a diaper. Oh my god, he changes his son's diaper. He's such a good father. Or taking them out on for a day out, letting his wife sleep in and taking the kids for breakfast or something, and he's out alone with his kids, and people tend to stop and say, oh my god, you are such a good father that you would do that. Men should not get praised for being a father. I mean, you should be expected to do those things. These are your children that you helped bring into the world. Women don't get praised for going to the grocery store with 10 kids on her hips. And usually, if a woman has more than 3 children, she's looked at in a negative way because, oh, why does she have so many kids? Oh, they're so loud. Oh, they're so rowdy. Oh, her toddler's screaming in the basket. Oh, she looks a mess while she's in the grocery store with her hair up in a messy bun and no makeup on. Um, yeah, no. I mean, men get praised for putting their children down for a nap and, like, rocking a child to sleep or doing something like cleaning the dishes. There are so many cis men that refuse to put their hands on a dish to wash it, whether they used it or not. It's like, oh my god, your husband washes the dishes. You should be so grateful that you have someone like that. Why should a woman be grateful that she is with a partner that respects her and appreciates her and helps her out around a house that he lives in, that he helps mess? Like, he eats there, he sleeps there, takes a shit in the toilet there. No, he should not be praised for washing a dish or mopping a floor. It makes absolutely no sense. And it kind of really, really pisses me off. Men should be expected to help their partner and be a team with the person that they are with, and not expect her to be a housemate. And that's another thing, in general, women are looked at as it is their place to be baby makers. They should stay at home, take care of their children, take care of their husband, clean the house, cook, and do pretty much as they're expected to. However, then, if she stays at home and takes care of her child, she's also looked down upon because she doesn't have a job and she's not helping with bills with her husband or her partner. But if she got a job and was a parent and was still coming home and taking care of the house and cooking and all that stuff, she would still be looked down on because she's not giving her full undivided attention to her husband and her child and her household. And in so many cases, even if this woman works a full-time job, goes to school, comes home, cooks and cleans, takes care of the kids, she's still expected to do all of that. It's something that she's expected to do. And that right there is full on male privilege. Men are not expected to do all of that. And I think it's bullshit. And as a trans man, I make it a point that whenever I am with a partner, whenever I'm with someone, I make it a point to never treat my partner that way. Whether I'm a man or not, I am not going to make her feel like she is anything less than my equal. But I wanted to touch on those things too because I just felt like they were important to say. But yeah, that's definitely it for tonight.